Welcome back, students. Let us have a remedy of the solutions of the questions I have shared with you yesterday, and the topic was our middle term splitting. So, one of the question which I have asked you to do uh, that was p square plus 11p plus 18. I'll come back to the steps. First step was find the product of the coefficient of this and this. That somewhere you will be getting 1 into 18 is 18. Second step was if find the factors of this 18, 2 and 9, then 3 threes are. So 2 into 3 into 3 are the factors I am getting. Somewhere I can have the pair of 2 and 9. So 2 comma 9. Now I have to check in third step whether their sum or difference is equal to the middle term. So you just can see here straightway if I'll add 2 and 9 I will be getting the 11. Immediately I need to check the product also, that the product of 2 and 9 is equal to 18, of which the factors I have written here. So that is 2 and 9 are there which satisfies both the condition. So here I can split it in this manner: p square plus 2p plus 9p plus 18. So now this was the middle term 11p, which I have split it in terms of 2p and 9p. In first two we are getting p common, so here it is left p plus 2. In second two I am getting 9 common, again I will be left with p plus 2. So that was the key point I was discussing with you yesterday. Whatever will be there in the first bracket, same term you will be finding there in the second bracket. Finally you can take p plus 2 and then p plus 9 will be left over there, and this will be the factorized form or answer for this. Then secondly I asked you, this was the first one. Second it was x square minus 8x plus 7. Now product of 7 and 1, 1 into 7, what is that? 7. So if I do the factor of 7, you know only two possibilities are there, that is 1 and 7. And 1 and 7 adds to 8, but I need minus 8, so I will put minus with both, with 1 as well as minus 7, because if I add minus 1 and minus 7 I will be getting minus 8, and if I will multiply minus 1 into minus 7 I will be back to this number, and that is the condition I need to fulfill. So here again I can split it in terms of minus x, minus 1x means minus x, minus 7x plus 7. So in x square minus x, only x is common, so here it is x minus 1. In minus 7x plus 7, only minus 7 is common, so again I will be left with x minus 1. So finally x minus 1 is here, also there, so I will take common, and here the middle term is splitted, x minus 1 into x minus 7. And then third part was x square plus 6x minus x square plus 6x minus 7. Again I need to get the factor of 7 here, such that their sum or difference is equal to what? 6. So again the option left with me is now 1 and 7. So sum of 1 and 7, as we did in the previous, if I put minus with both, that will be minus 8. But here the sum is not required, so I can get the difference. But before putting the signs, I need to check the sign with the middle term. So after the factorization, once you have selected the pair, the greater term out of those two will always be consisting of the term sign of the middle term. So middle term is consisting of positive sign. So with 7 you can put positive, and with 1 you can put minus 1. So I said ki sum or difference of these two numbers. So here I don't want the sum, so difference will satisfy, and product 7 into minus 1 definitely will give me minus 7. So this is x square. Now splitted means minus x plus 7x. Minus x plus 7x will make it 6x and minus 7. So in first two you can see x common, so x minus 1. In last two 7 common, again it is x minus 1. So x minus 1 is common overall into what? X plus 7. So your answer will be x minus 1 into x plus 7. So that was your third part. Now I will come to number 4 and 5. Fourth was, it was x square plus 7x minus 18. So again product of this is 18. So somewhere I will be getting the factor again 2 and 9. As I said, sum of 2 and 9 we did in the first part is 11. So I need the difference. But my middle term is plus. So greater will be consisting plus and smaller will be minus. In that way you can split here plus 9x minus 2x minus 18. So this is the middle term 7x. I have split it in terms of 9x minus 2x. First 2 and last 2. So here x is common. So x plus 9. Then it is minus 2. Minus is here also. So I can take minus also common. Then again it will make x plus 9. So whatever is there in the first bracket, same I will be getting there in the second bracket. So finally x plus 9 again is common. So from here I will left with x, and from there I will left with minus 2. And your answer will be x plus 9 into x minus 2. And last one was, that was fifth. That was x square. This was number 4. Number 5 was x square minus 6x plus 9. So here you need to determine the factor of 9. So 9 when you start, so 3 and 3. So I'm getting 3 and 3. I need minus 6, so put negative with both. So easily you can write minus 3x plus 9. Minus 3 into minus 3, make it plus 9. Minus 3 and minus 3 when I will be adding will be minus 6. So here it is. First 2 only x is common, x minus 3. Last 2 you can take minus 3 common because you need minus. Plus divided by minus is always minus. We'll again make it minus 3. So here it is, x minus 3 is common. Again that is x minus 3. So you are getting x minus 3 into x minus 3. So this is the way in which you can split the middle term. Before going to your exercise question, I am writing the 5 more questions from middle term splitting point of view for your today's practice at home. Please make a note of these 5 for today. Number 1 is x square plus 3x minus 10. Number 2 is q square plus minus 12q plus 35. 3 is a square minus 14a plus 49. 4 is x square minus 3x minus 28. And 5 is q square minus 11q plus 24. Q square minus 11q plus 24. So these 5 you can practice from today's assignment point of view. And if I'll touch your question number 4 of your exercise 9.4, as I have already done part number 1 for you yesterday. So one query is there about your part number 4 somewhere. So I'll give you the solution of all these parts. Yesterday I did question 4th first part. So in your exercise 9.4, what is question number 4 second part is, first I will go to that. That is somewhere 4yz into z square plus 6z minus 16. You need to divide it by 2y into z plus 8. So here it is. Here it is 4yz z square plus 6z minus 16, and you need to divide it by 2y into z plus 8. Fine, y 1 with y, 2 1s are and 2 2s are. Here I am left with 2z only. Z square plus 6z minus 16. So z square plus 6z minus 16. Now look at this, 16 into 1 is 16. I have to get the factor of 16 such that the sum is equal to 6. So you see 2 and 8. As soon as I have got 2 and 8, I can think about the difference of 2 and 8 immediately will give me 16. Middle term is consisting of plus sign, so here it will be plus and here it will be minus. So 8 minus 2 will make it 6 and 8 into minus 2 will give me minus 16. So I have to split the middle term there. So I will write z square plus 8z minus 2z minus 16 upon z plus 8. The procedure to split the middle term I have explained to you that you need here. That's why my point of discussion was how to go for the middle term splitting first. Now here you can use this bracket. In first two, if you see z is common, so you can write that is z plus 8. And in last two, again you can see minus 2 is common there, so you can take minus 2 common, and again you will be finding z plus 8. That is 110% sure whatever will be there in the first bracket, same will be there in the second bracket, and denominator is z plus 8. So if I will rearrange the terms, this is 2z, here z plus 8 again is common, so into z plus 8 I will be left with finally z minus 2, and upon it is z plus 8, which I can cancel straight away. So I will be left with what, 2z into z minus 2. So my answer will be 2z into z minus 2. So that is the answer for your second part of question number 4. Then you come to third part of question number 4. Third part of question number 4 of this exercise. So fourth question, third part. Here it is. Again you need to divide 39y cube into, this is 50y square, then minus 98, upon, you have to divide it by 26y square, 26y square into 5y plus 7. This is the question, third part. So now you see here, whatever you can cancel first, you go for that. You know, 13 3s are 39, 13 2s are. Y square I can cancel with y cube, because y cube upon y square, simply I will be left with y. So now in second step, I know that this is now 3y, and upon, from here I am simply left with 2 only. What's about the next? Some hint you are getting there in the denominator, 5y and 7. You see I was getting cancelled in my previous question also, z plus 8 by z plus 8. So it means 5y plus 7 I can have there in the numerator. How that can be? You see that in this, if I take 2 common, what is left? 25y square minus 49, and close this bracket. And denominator you write as it is 5y plus 7. I hope I am clear to you all. What I did in 50y square and 98, I took 2 common, because I am looking for perfect squares, and now you can see that 25y square is a perfect square, 49 itself is a perfect square. So that I can write now 2 into, what is this, 5y whole square, you can use curly brackets here, and minus 7 square. Close this bracket, upon that is 2 into 5y plus 7. So now I am left with 3y into 2 into 5y square minus 7 square, something like this, upon 2. You see this 2 I can cancel straight away, 3y, and here it was 5y plus 7, because these are getting multiplied, so I can do the cancellation. Now 5y square minus 7 I can express as 5y minus 7 into 5y plus 7, upon it is 5y plus 7. Here I can cancel it up, 5y plus 7 with 5y plus 7. So I will be left with what? 3y into 5y minus 7. So that is the answer for your third part of question number 4. Similarly, your last part is again based upon same a square minus b square identity. Please you try it yourself. If answer will not be coming, I will come back to you. And then question number 5, in all the parts you need to divide whatever is there, you need to split the middle term in all the cases, automatically the denominators will get cancelled. Try that also. 5 questions already I have given to you for practices. Otherwise, I will come back to you with the solution of all these questions whatsoever are left. I think this much is sufficient from today's practices point of view. Thank you.